In this series, both me and my friend Twinky will be opening product from the Cardfight Vanguard G series in order of original release date. We will build a deck and play best 2 out of 3, with the winner getting to craft a card from that set, and the loser getting a respin, or one more trial deck. However, we will keep our collection and continuously upgrade our decks with the next set. This is the Cardfight Vanguard Progression Series. Alright, welcome to the first or second progression of the new year. And today we have some justice, because we're opening the Cosmic Roar Extra Booster. Twinky is going to go absolutely apeshit over this one, because there's only one clan available, and it's Dimension Police. It's a very small barrage of stuff. But, of course, because Dimension Police is Dimension Police, everything has Dimensional Robo in some way or another. In this case, this is your generic Stride. Or if you really want late game Stride, but it's not really worth it, because if it's 45,000 power or greater, goes critical. Nothing else except it just turns up a face-up G unit up, which leads into, it's also the poster boy, which leads into the real boss, 99th gen Dimensional Robo Commander, Great Diberith. Which is turn over another one of these. If Dimensional Robo is a heart, which is a grade 3 used right on top of, you can search your deck up to 1 grade 3 and grade 2 Dimensional Robo and call them to separate rear guards, so it helps you swarm the field, which of course Dimensional Robos want to do. And then, if your G-Zone with Dimensional Robo in its name is 2 or more, it goes critical. So it's quite easy to get. Basically, this gets 1 already. I don't believe this is a Dimensional Robo. No, it's not. But there's other strides, I think, that you can go into to get this crit easy. Though, however, something nice in the making is the Dark Superhuman Omega, which is Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 1. You choose one of your rear guards, throw it up under Soul. Yeah, choose one of your rear guards, and then all of your opponent's front row gets power reduced by the original attack of that unit you put into Soul. So this is the Evil Zeal half. Speaking of, new Era Beast Zeal gets released. I'm kind of sad, though, because this is locked behind Legion. You would think they would reprint Zeal. They don't. It's just a new version of him. When a card is put into your damage zone, if you are in Legion, you pay the cost, choose one of your opponent's unit, and it gets minus 1,000 for each of your units. So that's a total of minus 6, which is 1 trigger. And when this unit attack hits, once again, I hate these on hits, if your opponent has an 8k or less, you soul charge 1, choose a card from your damage, and countercharge it. Overall, this is not my Zeal. I fully love Zeal, but this is totally not the direction and power creep of current Strides. Though that won't stop me for wanting a playset of them, because I enjoy Zeal more than I do the Dimensional Robos. Normally I don't show opening extra booster pack, because we open the same amount we do of a main set, which in this case is 30, each one of them giving 7, so we're more or less guaranteed everything. But you would be surprised, though, that we sometimes don't, but now I gotta show it. So I'm gonna just open the pack. With 30 opened, getting triggers is never a bad thing, but we're just going to rapid fire this because, oh yeah, here's another version of the Stride, though I think there's not many Dimensional Robos. I'd have to go back and check, but ooh, I got 1 Zeal. Yay me! One of the generic Strides, blah blah blah, triggers. Ooh, 2 Zeal. Can we get a 3rd? There's also the Enigman Tornado, if you remember those lads. I don't think I will be playing anything here, mainly because Twinky definitely has the better Dimensional Police play palette, and there's also the fact, when we had trading, he basically took all my my Robos. Ooh, 3 Zeal. If only I pulled any of them, this would have been worth it in the end. Alright, got some Strides. Ooh, I got a lot of crit. I could just try to crit sack. Alright, playset of Zeal. I don't have to care about the rest, but open it I shall. Grand Chop, blah blah blah. Ooh, one of the nice PGs. Oh, look, I don't have to Cosmic Hero. 1, 2, 3, 4 heal triggers. If only I had to care. Ooh, all things of Zeal. I'm now just crying I didn't pull any. Ooh, Dark Superhuman Omega, though. not too shabby, if I do say so. And I am getting a lot of Enigmans. Ooh, am I gonna do that? Am I gonna be stupid enough to go with that? Oh no, I feel a temptation. Alright, let me actually see if I can scrap anything playable from this stuff. I'd be surprised if I could, but however, I think I could do something funny, or I could just rest on my laurels with something else I have.
What's up, guys? Twinky here. We're gonna open up some packs and then we're gonna build us a deck. And what's special about today, this is an extra booster dedicated to the best clan, Dimension Police. Alright, and without further ado, let's open up some packs. Oh, already, I see 2 crit triggers. Wait, Metal Bargain's okay, but like Dimensional Robo, oh man. Operator Girl. BRB Zeal. Ooh, I could go for Legion Zeal, but that's not the Legion I'm going for. Okay. All these choices now, but woo! I have 2 copies of the Kaiser Legion, and I think unless I find some absolutely like nutty stuff of Cosmic Heroes, I'm gonna go that Dimensional Robos. Ooh, we got our first DP Stride. Okay, X-Falcon. Oh, Enigman Tornado wants to come out to play today. Okay. Ooh, Enigman Sunset, that might be really useful. Oh, Dire-Earth! Yo, SP Dire-Earth! No shot, man. Can we get another? Can we get another? No, yeah, Pog! Hey, it's not the SP, but we end this. We're winning this week. Dimension Police all the way. Dimension Police. Okay. Oh, Gren Gallop. That's Big Pog. I think that's either 3 or a playset of Zeal. Zeal might be coming. That's definitely a playset of X-Falcon. Dijet's always good. Definitely a playset of Zeal. Zeal might be a future play. Oh, two Grand Gallop. Okay. Grand Seed. Ooh, PG, that's nice. Okay, Zeal. We get it. Die shoot. Might have to see what he does. Oh, X-Tiger! Yo! 2 X-Tiger! Dimension. Oh! 3 X-Tiger, 3 Dire-Earth. The Dimension Police, you're spoiling me. Devane's good. Okay, X-Tiger. Rain Beats for days. Rain's a lot of. Alright. Might have to go in for more. Might need more Devane's later. Oh, so yeah, when we win, I don't know what we want. Oh man, this opening's been something. Like, I'm hype. It's so. What's the word? It is Grover for Blake. It's so Grover. We're so back. All right, now let's get into making a deck with these boys.
Okay, I am as surprised as you as I reveal I'm playing Dimension Police. Hear me out. Aquaforce has been failing me a little bit, and there's no way I can spruce up, Gear Chronicle enough to be good. However, Twinky, during the age where we traded, no longer exists. Do you know what we did do? You know what he never touched? The Enigmans. Do you know what I got? That's right, I had all 4 copies of Enigman Tornado. Now this is really good because I don't necessarily have to stride to make this good. All I need to do is get it to 19 or greater, and then I counterblast Soul Blast 1, discard 2, and if I hit, I stand Enigman Storm from Soul as stand, and it gets plus 10k, which is good because if I have the grade 2 in Soul, that's a 21k and just an 11k base, so I'm pretty tanky, but I'm also hitting big number. I can facilitate this more because Tornado has put any Enigman from your hand into Soul and it gets 4k, meaning this becomes 15, meaning I somehow need to find 4k at the beginning of the attack step, so I can't rely on triggers. And surprisingly enough, I went through my polls and I have all 4 Enigma and Storm. Nope, I don't know if that was supposed to be Wave in the pack puller, but let record be show, I have 4 Storm, who is, if I have Wave and Soul, it gets 1000, so it's an 11k. And at the beginning of the attack step, if it is 15 or greater, it goes critical. Meaning if I get off, Tornado, I am 21 already crit. My grade 2 lineup is kind of a little bit messy, but it has to make do. If you notice, I have 2 Cosmic Hero Grandfire. It's a Generation 1 Counterblast 1. When it attacks, if it's boosted, I choose 2 units, which is really good, and they get 4k until end of turn, which if you notice, if I use the Enigman effect, right, to put an Enigman into Soul and activate this effect, I have 19 or greater, meaning I can use Tornado. And the only downfall is I gotta Stride first, which if you notice, this deck doesn't really want to Stride by discarding grade 3s, but I will get to that management later. I only pulled 2 of Night Sky Enigman, which is Counterblast card with Enigman in its card name, and I choose one of my Vanguards and it gets plus 4k. So I'd rather have more of that than Grandfire, but it's kind of a give and take. I only pulled 2 of each, so it makes a good balance between the 2 of them. I didn't have any other really grade 2s that the deck has for support, so I put in 4 copies of Die Lady, 3 copies, my bad, because I got 4 copies from the trial deck way back when, and when it hits a Vanguard, I choose one of my DP units and it gets 3k until end of turn. And of course, I need 4 copies of Enigman Wave. If Ripple's in Soul, which doesn't matter, it gets 1000, meaning it's a 10k body, and semi-importantly, if it's 14 or greater, when this unit attacks, draw a card. Going to the grade 1 lineup, which is some of the most important, we have all 4 copies of Cosmic Hero Grand Rope, which is the discard for stride cost. Because if I get rid of Tornado or Storm, I'm really kind of minusing in a weird way. And I got 3 copies of Grand Guard, who is, if there's any in the discard, when I guard with it, it countercharges, which I think is really cool, and we need to see that again. And I threw in a Diamond Ace, so I have a full set of Sentinels. Though, fun fact is, technically Diamond Ace isn't a Sentinel. If I wanted to, I could run 4 of those and have 7. Not going with that stupid idea. I do have Enigman Cloud, who is a Soul Blaster. When placed on rear, top 5 search for a grade 2 or less Enigman, put in my hand, shuffle, and if I did, choose a card from hand and put it in Soul. The most sketchiest thing in all of this is Enigman Ripple, which is my grade 1 that I always want to go into. However, I only pulled 2 during that set, so while my grade 3 and 2s are practically guaranteed, getting there though is where this gets rough. So technically I don't need Ripple as my starting Vanguard, it's just nicer. And then obviously we have Enigman Flow, and when Ripple rides this unit, I search for a wave, reveal it, shuffle deck. That's the more guaranteed, but when I'm running 4 wave, I'm not so nervous that I'm not going to find it. Going to the trigger units, I have 4 draws just so I can see my pieces more often, 4 heals, 4 crit. I know I have a restaining Vanguard and I should technically be playing 8 crit, but I'm taking a chance that I'm not going to play this right, and this is kind of my recover. I put this at the top of my deck, choose one of my Vanguards, it gets 4k, which is why I'm playing this, because I'm not so confident of my grade 2s and constantly getting Tornado to that magical number. And when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if it is 37 or greater, draw a card and shuffle deck. So it's not a guaranteed on top. This is mainly for my strides, which I actually am happy with what I got. I have 1 Dark Superhuman Omega, so I can kind of punish tankier Vanguards, and it's not like I'm playing the weakest people. At most, I'm taking away 10, at least I'm taking away 4. I got 2 Super Cosmic Hero X Tiger, which I don't really care for, but it does its job. What I really like, though, is Super Cosmic Hero X Falcon, who I didn't go over for the pack analyzer, but for Counterblast 2 and discarding a card, if I am 45k or higher, I choose one of my opponent's rear guard and put it face down into the damage zone. I guarantee a damage, which meaning when it's an on hit, I have done 2 damage. And no, there is no restriction on this. If my opponent is at 5, I win. And then, of course, I just have my generic of Atmos and Harmonix Messiah. They help just for the turn down costs or flip face up, and I guess Atmos to at least get some more power, but that is what I'm rocking with. This isn't the worst deck I've ever shown up with. I'm actually quite pleased with how it looks. So, let's hear what Twinky has to bring to the table.
Alright. So, back at it again. We got our Dimension Police pools, and we have assembled a deck. Hopefully I don't brick. I got a feeling I'm gonna, but that's just the price we pay when we roll with the grade 3. So just starting out with the G zone, which is gonna be the most obvious, is Max Dire, Max X Falcon, Max X Tiger, you know, Max Omega, because I only pulled the one. But yeah, and then the rest are just filler. We got the Harmonix Messiah, we got the Atmos, and the Blizza. Yeah, these don't matter. I don't really expect to pull off too much of like you know, the X heroes, like the X, you know, the super cosmic heroes. It'd be kind of cool if I did, but like this is just this is more with more, in my opinion, at the moment with what I got going on. The main thing is I'm going to retire Guardians, because that's the Dimension Police strat. I mean, also just Dire is cool. I'm not sure how much striding I'm going to be doing. If I'm down and out and I need to recover, like say Blake runs a lot of removal, then I might start going into Dire. Now on to the true heart and soul of the Dimensional Police strat is my Legion. And because I did win an episode that he came out as the promo for, I was able to get another one. So I'm running 2 Great Daikaiser. Daikaiser is just going to be big, like, and especially if I can break ride him onto, you know, from Daikaiser, that's just infinite value. Like, he's going to have to overguard the Kingdom Come to even stand a chance. And the risky part is, though, we are playing a ton of grade 3s. Let's get down into it. We'll start off, we got the 2 Great Daikaisers, which is our Legion, and 2 of our break rides. We got 3 of our Great Dayushas, which is going to be the Legion mate for the Great Daikaiser. And then I decided to run an extra, you know, few grade 3s. We're going to just run an extra Metalborg Baron Greater, because the more I can consistently see Great Daikaiser, the more I'm able to consistently win. This is just a meta call. If I see Dayusha, I see Dayusha great. If I see him, I feel like I'm doing something. So that is just an on-the-fly meta call. 50 cards, yep. So his ability is when he's on Vanguard, I can Counterblast and Soul Blast, and I can search my deck for one grade 3 card with the Legion ability and write it as stand. And choose one of my Vanguards, it gets 3k until end of turn. The last part, I don't care. But just being able to get into my Daikaiser consistently, that is the game plan. And then, you know, we need some grade 2s, so we're running a total of 8 and 2 individuals, Die Lady, Die Driller. They were just what I could find, you know, off the top of my head. Could help. We got grade 1s, we're going with the Diamond Ace Perfect Guard. We got Commander Laurels. Yeah, Commander Laurels. Alongside my strat of retiring Guardians, that means I'm more than likely going to hit. And if I'm more than likely going to hit, I'm going to restand. And then if I restand my Vanguard and Legion, it all restands. And I get another Legion swing. It's just big swings, big retires. And I'm already crit. I'm pushing major lethal. Like, if Blake survives, he's not having a hand. Like, that is my goal. He's going to be put into a lose-lose situation, because that is the Dimensional Robo way. Because we got a new little toy here. We have Dimensional Robo Die Lion, and this makes our limit break effects active, even when we have 3 or less damage, and that allows our Great Dayusha, the proc its effect. It's going to gain an additional like 2k, and it's also going to turn our Guard Destroyer on, because Dayusha is going to be critical, and Daikaiser, if my Legion mate's critical is 2 or more, I get to retire Guardians. It's just a win-win. Nothing more, nothing less. So we max out on this so that we push as early and hard as possible. Because I think what Blank knows is we're going to be trying to go really aggressive. And he's probably going to try and like damage deny me. So I don't really get to that limit break. Even if he damage denies me, we're still on like we're going to be hitting hard. For triggers, we're going to go for draw with the Dimensional Robo Die Crane. We got the Go Rescue, 4 heals necessary. And then while we're on the topic of just trying to hit hard, fast, and kill, we have the Die Wolf and the Die Battles. Die Battles is just going to be good regardless, because even if he's in Soul and I need the Legion, I can just send them out, and then boom, I have, more crits in deck, and I'm, Legion for almost no cost. Because we do have the one and only Goyusha. And he's the main reason why we're running so many Dimensional Robo names, is because we can put Dimensional Robos in and we can get to grade 3. Just let that sink in. We're already popping off, and if need be, we can just, we can just wait on Blank with just a Die Kaiser. If we gotta wait, we're sitting on Die Kaiser, we're waiting to break ride. And if we manage to break ride and Legion at the same time, it's just so much retire, so much, it's just nonsense. Because, say I drive check 2 grade 3s, that's 4 Guardians gone for a Counterblast 3. Which is insane at this point in the game, because like, the break ride, I just get a Counterblast once, and then if I drive check a grade 3, retire, drive check 2 grade 3s, retire, and then with the effect of the Legion Die Kaiser, that's a retire for each time you see a grade 3 and you Counterblast. So in total, I can retire 4 Guardians for 3 Counterblast. And my Vanguard is going to be critical, like kind of crazy. So overall, I think this is the way, this is the move. We are going to be just attacking relentlessly, and well, I guess the results are going to show for themselves. The only thing I'm scared of, like I said, low grade 2s, low grade 1s. I will ride, a PG if I have to, but I just want this game plan to go through.
Okay, Twinky, it's been a while, and I don't need to look at your sleeves. I don't have to do anything. I know you're playing Dimensional Police.
I align with Justice Blake.
No, you don't. Because I don't see you as a Zeal player. There's no way you're playing Enigma Man. You're going for your boy Dayusha. If you're playing anything else, I will eat this my shirt, which I chose red for Caesar. But I will eat this shirt if you are not playing the big bungus, the ace of Dimensional Robo.
He is an ace, yes, but he is not my main strat.
No, I don't believe that. I lost.
He's not my main strat.
Because I lost last time, I will stand my Vanguard, show off what I'm playing. You might be a bit taken aback. Enigman Flow!
Holy moly!
All the way back from Booster 3, baby. I pulled one of them. It's all I need for it to work.
I think he's at least got a reprint.
No.
He could have got. Oh no.
Did you know that all of the Enigmans, Ripple, Wave, Storm, and don't have any other reprints from Booster 3?
That is wild.
We get updated in like the V series where we eventually got love, but I'm out here with the prayer guy.
Well,
hold on, show the grade 0. You always flip for a DP. Do it,
listen,
coward.
Listen, Blake, before I flip up my Vanguard, do you like big robots?
Well, I'm playing big robots.
No, you're playing big alien man.
Yeah.
Because I got Dimensional Robo Goyusha.
I knew it. Absolutely called it.
It is time for justice, Blake.
Well, I am going to enact justice on you for beating me in Aquaforce. I will stand and draw. I will discard 1 for guaranteed ride. Right. That's how that works. Right.
I wish. I so wish.
I need it because this is an evolutionary chain. But when I do call a Ripple on this unit, I can search my deck for a wave. And I did happen to mulligan into Ripple.
Oh, that is actually cool.
So I do get to search myself a wave. Wave to the camera.
Wave.
And I get plus 2k because he's in my soul. And I gotta read my cards. Oh wait, I can make him big.
Yeah, I'd really recommend reading your cards because I don't entirely know what enigmas do.
I don't need to read. It's the same basis of what you do. If I meet a certain power threshold, I do something. What is that? I will read when I get there.
Oh, wow, I'm not that predictable. But come on, baby, give me a grade 1. Give me a grade 1.
Now, you don't need a grade 1.
That is not a grade 1, but we do have the Sads ride.
Oh, Diamond Ace. I was actually going over my deck log, and this is funny. Diamond Ace doesn't have the Sentinel keyword because it's Legacy, meaning you can play 4 of those in 4 actual PG, well, Sentinels.
Is that actually correct?
Because Sentinels just say you can't run other Sentinels. If you notice, Diamond Ace lacks that. I don't know if that got an errata later on in its life. However, at the current moment, I'm saying if we wanted to.
That would have been nice to know, although I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have no room for him. I have no room for any more.
Yeah, like I was saying, the way we're building decks, I don't think we have rooms to do funny haha like that. But I just find it ironic that if you want to, you possibly could. Are you going to attack me, or are you just going to stand there and look pretty? I know you. All you have to do is get grade 3. I will take this.
Trigger check. Heal trigger.
Big value. Stand trigger. Don't judge me. You know I hate these things. I will stand and draw. Ooh. Okay. I am, of course, going into Ripple. Wow, there is no +1s at this table. That is a shame. Basically, I'm a 10k. And at the beginning of my attack step, if I am 14 or greater, if I hit, I will draw a card.
Okay.
Though,
you gonna call a rear guard to boost them, or
no? Because the boost doesn't affect that. It's if this unit's attack.
Doesn't take much to hit me though. I'm only 6k.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to do.
Do you want to save it before you get more grade 3 big boom, or do you want to get some advantage?
I'm going to go into Cloud, and Cloud's going to search my top 5 for a grade 2 or less Enigman. Yeah, 5.
Yeah. Why didn't you want to get rid of the grade 1?
I'm so mad at myself. I do find an Enigman I will add to my hands, and I will reveal it. This is Enigman Night Sky. I counterblast 1 with Enigman in its card name and choose one of my Vanguards with Enigman, and it gets +4.
That's actually exactly what you needed.
Too bad I don't have any damage with the word Enigman.
Oh no.
I do, however, have to put a card in my hand into Soul for... Though this is a 7k tier 6.
Yeah, no guard. Heal trigger.
Alright, this is 10 tier 11.
No guard.
Trigger check. Oh, look, a stand trigger. Howard Van.
Okay, and are you gonna restand the rear?
Sure. If you have Mega Colony effects, I now have a standing unit. It's your turn.
You can attack again.
This is why I don't like stand triggers. And if you remember in Cardfight 0, where you already got defensive guaranteed, that is where my true hatred of stand triggers actually gleams from.
Alright, we're gonna ride into the die driller.
Ooh, you going to drill some dies?
Why you gotta word it like that? I'm a swing.
I'll take it.
Trigger check. Critical trigger!
Alright, yeah, I get some chances to put in Enigmans in my damage zone. Let's go. Let's get it. Stand trigger. Draw trigger.
You do get... No, that's not an Enigman.
I hate life. This is terrible. Oh, this is interesting. I will stand and draw though. My life has not become easier. I will show you though the whole reason why this could come together. Enigman Tornado.
Oh.
Now I actually got to figure out how I'm going to operate.
Oh, you don't have an Enigman Storm in your solo?
No, I do not. But you know who can get me one? And this is going to kill me on the inside?
Is
I'm going to play Enigman Ripple. and I can choose a grade 3 Dimension Police from hand and discard it. So goodbye, other copy of Tornado.
Oh man.
I want to hurt myself. If I had just attacked, it's the first card on the top of my deck. That was pain and suffering, because I did not have to do that. I think I have messed up. No, I can recover. So I'm going to activate Tornado's effect. I can choose an Enigman from my hand and put it into Soul, and I get 4K. Of course, I am going to put Storm down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now going to call Cosmic... Oh, I have messed up. I have made a dumb mistake. I will, however, not take that bad. I will play honestly, good sir. And I will swing, what is this? It's not even 14. This is 13.
I will take this. Critical trigger.
Alright, so now you're also
13.
So I will swing 15.
Yeah. I'll risk it. I'm gonna take it.
Alright, drive 1. My pain and suffering continues. Wow, all the Enigmans I need to use Night Sky are going into my hand. I wonder if this is going to be its bother.
You put me a limit break.
Wow, that's going to... In an age of Stride, I care so deeply, Twinky. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, stand and draw.
How many cards do you have in hand? It's too many. The answer is too many.
I mean, it's going to go down by a lot here in a sec.
Oh, why do I even bother? I even said earlier that it would be stupid of me to bring DP to this fight because you already have so much of a better DP pull than me.
So, 2, 3 effect.
At least you're getting rid of your Legion. I can't quite complain. You could have broke road on top of that, so...
Wait, my hand's in a little bit of an awkward spot. Where is it? Where is it?
Why?
Effect.
I am so confused.
We gotta get a Legion somehow.
There's only one card in your draw.
For now.
I am literally at a loss for words. I don't know how to respond.
I no longer need him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you just going to cheese your Legion?
I gotta.
Oh, wait. This actually has a relevant Legion. Oh, it's a rear. If you have Metalberg. Okay, you're not a Metalberg. Never mind.
These go in?
That was 3. That was only 3 in your drop.
Is Legion 3 or 4?
4. You got 1 in hand. There you go. Yeah, I hope your Legion's worth it. Go for it.
My Legion is worth it.
Alright. Great Dayusha. Number of cards. Soul, you go critical. And this drive checks grade 3 and your Legion mate.
Get an extra 2k.
Choose one of your guard. Okay.
So I'm gonna be at 28.
I'll take it.
First check. Second check. Oh man.
Wow, look at all my guardians you're getting rid of.
Yeah, I admit.
Enigman.
Take your second damage.
Oh yeah, heal trigger based.
Sag.
I will stand and draw. Now I really got to think if I want to leave or not leave. Yeah, I will go for the stride. This counts as a grade 3. Though the question is, who do I want to stride into? I've never really played with these guys too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you got this one.
Ooh, you know what? I too, sir, have a Dark Superhuman Omega. When this card is placed on Vanguard, I can pay the cost. And making sure I don't flip my only active Enigman down there. And Soul Blast 1, we're going to get rid of that draw trigger I put way back when. I put one of these guys into Soul, and then you lose that much power.
Yep.
I'm going to just put 6k down there. So your Vanguard is down 6k.
I'm at 5k.
Call. I'm going to activate the effect of my stand trigger I put this card on the top of my deck and choose one of my Vanguards. It gets 4K, and when this attack hits a Vanguard, if it's 37 or greater, draw a card. And shuffle the deck. I'm going to call him, but nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to activate its on place. Yeah, this doesn't have to be on place. So I'm going to go call him too. Alright, so I'm going to attack with Grandfire and Enigman Cloud, and I'm going to activate Grandfire's ability. I counterblast 1, because it's being boosted and I'm attacking a Vanguard. 2 of my other units get plus 4K.
Wait, hold on. Did I shuffle? Because that was exact... Okay.
If you're curious, you can just shuffle again. I'll let you. You know, just to guarantee that it's shuffled.
Alright.
So this is what? 15.
Yeah, you just go ahead and swing, no guard.
Okay. Triple check first. Critical trigger.
Yeah.
Critical trigger. Stand trigger.
Yeah, it was not getting past that one.
Victory is mine. You Legion too early. That was a commitment to. That was a commitment, my dude.
I don't care. I got the Legion. I've been waiting for him for so long that I'm just win the next 2 and
yeah. Okay. Let's get ready for game 2. You know, you kind of overextended to do the Legion, which I do respect, but I also find it very fun that you beat me twice using Aquaforce, so it's only right that I now get to beat you with Dimension Police.
Listen, it was worth it. I regret nothing. I've been waiting for that Legion forever.
Yeah, you've been waiting since set 3. For everyone watching, that happened so long ago, and that includes my hiatus and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I kept asking Blake, so when does this Legion come out? When does this Legion come out? Like non-stop,
and I kept telling him, I had to keep telling him that there is a good chance we're not going to get it because it's a promo. So good thing that progression grew with us, because I'm now like, yeah, sure, we get promos as long as we figure out when they actually show up. And you got 2 of them because I'm assuming you won and crafted it when it.
Yeah, and I told you I did.
Yeah. You did lose though, so you get to choose if you go first or second.
Oh yeah, I'm go first.
Oh, you're going to go first? Yeah, go for it.
Stand and draw.
So, what are you going to do, Twinky?
Same thing as I did last time.
You're not allowed to attack.
I'm Kai. It's okay.
I'm going to stand.
This is justice.
Okay, so I too am going to do the same thing as I did before, and I mulligan hard for this dude. And good thing I did, because this wave was like halfway through my deck. I'm going to go to my hand, and I will swing for 8.
No guard.
Heal trigger. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah, sure. Now your limit breaks can't happen on 3.
I have 3 more of them.
Oh, God.
I pulled more than a playset.
Do you know what's really funny? That it only says limit break 4, so like the ultimate limit breakers who are at 5 do not get the effect of this. I would have loved
that'd be kind of busted.
It would be kind of busted, but I'd appreciate it, you know, future proofing if it just said limit break is 1 less. All right, you keep flashing one of your cards.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. That's a mouse tool we'll use later.
I'm assuming you're just gonna swing blindly. 2 of them. Fancy.
Wait, so you're at 8.
I will actually guard.
Okay, and I'll swing guard. Trigger check. Oh.
Oh no. Standing draw. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into wave. Now I actually gotta think. Yeah, this is a difficult decision, actually. I'm gonna swing 10 into your rear guard.
Okay.
Hold on, I still got my trigger check. I am never punished, because if that was a stand trigger, I also would have screamed.
I mean, it hits regardless. I'm not guarding.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm just saying if it was like a stand or a crit, I would have just been upset. Just wanted to let that out there. I'm very curious how your deck is currently constructed, because you have like Legion. I'm assuming you have the normal dude. So I'm just assuming you are stockpiled out on grade 3s.
I mean, you did see me double check a grade 3.
Yeah. You really just don't want Sentinels for that Legion, which I respect. Alright, it's your turn. You're gonna go into grade 3. What you gonna do? When they come for you. Oh, I hate this
Hey,
kid.
guys! Ah!
I hate this kid so much.
No, you love them.
This is a one-of.
2 of. I crafted one.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you said I should have crafted the grade 2, but I like it. Because I knew this day would come. And let's see how we want to proceed.
Carefully, I would assume.
Yeah, I know carefully this time.
I now really have to think my turns through because my Vanguard is like pretty strong on its own, and I'm like, do I want to like activate its effect or do I want to Legion? I mean, not Legion, Stride. Yeah, I'll take this.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Heal trigger does go off. Goodbye, my only Enigma and damage. It's not like I was planning on using that name. I will stand in draw. Of course, I am going to go into Tornado, my lad. And because you are a grade 3, and I am a grade 3, I'm going to ditch this to Stride. Now, who do I want to Stride into is the good question. What would that be? 26. Yeah, it would be a long way from activating this effect. I think at the moment, I'm just going to try to pressure you a little bit more. So I'm going to go into Atmos.
Okay.
I'm going to do some calling. I will swing without effect, so just a simple 16.
God.
Oh, you're setting up Legion, so this will hit.
Yep. Damage check. No trigger.
I will swing 26, and I will not activate Atmos' effect.
26, so...
I do get triple drive.
I'm gonna risk this. Go ahead.
First check, second check. Heal trigger does not go off. I will give power to my rear guard. That only matters if I get it. Stand trigger, and I do not.
Damage check. Draw trigger.
That is everything I can do. It is now your turn.
Stand, draw. Oh, I just realized I should have guarded one more.
Hey, you can do what you did before. You could also stride, which would be a little bit better for you because you technically you would not break your Legion.
I'm gonna conserve a little bit, and I'm going to go into 99th Gen Dimensional Robo Commander, Great Dire Earth.
You know, normally when I say we get everything in the extra booster, I didn't pull a single one of these. You went oddly quiet, which makes me assume
I'm reading.
Oh, you're activating this thing.
Yeah,
Basically, you Counterblast 2, you turn up one of these face up. If you have Dimensional Robo as one of the cards you strode on top of, you call a grade 3 and 2 separate rear guards. And
I was just double checking if
you will not get the extra card.
Yeah, so so it does have that kind of well, probably not Neonect, but the early Stride where it has to have 2, but
this one actually says it has to be a Dimensional Robo that is face up.
Yeah, so
in the G zone.
There's that.
So yeah, you can call flip one of those face up and then call a grade 3 and a grade 2. I hate you so much. Why am I not allowed to have my Aqua Force one that says turn up another face up one, but you're allowed all of these?
I mean, listen, it's okay.
No, it's not.
It's okay.
This is abuse.
Never abuse. And let's see what else I can get out that would make this worthwhile.
Absolutely nothing.
Wait, no,
a
that's
grade 3 and a grade 2. That was a grade 2, sir.
Yeah. Which I have another grade 3 in your trust.
If you don't, considering I think you're playing like half a deck of grade 3s, I would be flabbergasted.
I'm just trying to see which one would benefit me the most. Because I have options, but do I want to play safe or do I want to go risky? Risky bisky.
I mean, I only have 1 damage, so I think being a little bit riskier, but I don't really want to help you. Wow, you called your Legion to your side. Damn. Bum, ba-dum.
Alright, I'm gonna swing. This will be...
I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna count.
Okay. First check. Second check. Yeah! Third check. Critical trigger.
Yeah, I wonder who you're giving that crit to. Probably the thing that's a damage check 1, damage check 2, stand trigger. I can stand the rear guard, so you know what? Just for fun, I'll stand my back row.
You also got a heal trigger?
No, that was last turn.
Okay, well, this is critical.
Yeah. I took 2. It's the first damage and the third damage. I didn't move the kill trigger. That was my first damage.
Oh, okay.
From last turn. And we have video evidence showing that I'm not cheating.
So swing. This will be 12 plus 9. Math. 18. No, not 18.
21.
21.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
21 on my van.
Yep.
This is bothersome because I can't just use a 5k guard. I actually have to commit a 10k.
And 11 at your rear.
This I will commit a 5 guard.
All right.
I like my rear guard, sir. I will stand and draw. I will activate the effect of Enigman Tornado to put this and Enigman into Soul to get 4k.
Okay.
I'm going to call my crit trigger, who put this on the top of your deck and choose 1 card with Enigman, and it gets 4k. And when this unit attacks hits, I can choose a card from my damage zone and turn it face up.
Stacking.
We love stacking, don't we? I will also then call these. I will attack your Vanguard and activate the effect of Grandfire, where I counterblast 1. Hold on, let me just make sure I can to give 2 other units 4k. So this is 16.
16. Oh, man. That is a troublesome number. But I will go ahead and I'll take this heal trigger. I do heal.
Why do I even try? You know what? Screw stand triggers. I really should have just done crit. I should have just played 16 crit. What's this? This will be 23. And this gets when this if something will happen if I hit. Multiple things will happen.
So I'm at 36.
So 2 to pass. Yeah.
36. And you're at how much? You said 20.
23. So actually,
no, that's
this is no pass.
Yeah, no pass.
First check. Stand trigger. I will stand with power. Second check. Rinse and repeat. Actually, I'm going to give the power over here. That's fine with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I have to attack any Vanguard when I do this? Yeah, is this worth it? 14. 21 on Van.
No guard.
Other big numbers, 17, 16, 20, 25.
No guard. Critical trigger.
You don't have to assign power, because that's the end of my turn.
Draw. I'm declaring a final turn.
It's quite rude.
Counterblast. Think. Yep.
It's been so long since I've seen this card.
Crit 10k.
And when this unit reveals a grade 3, choose one of your guardians, retire it.
1, 2, 3.
Are you sure you want to do that? You will lose the 10k in that crit.
Wait, oh wait, wrong one. Just thinking.
Legion would be a lot more fair.
Yeah.
If it was
I was
on
thinking
field.
Legion. Oh yeah, this is what I want to do. I was going to call Laurel.
No, this one's gonna hurt. Are you going to Legion?
And then, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So crit, and
all I got to do is somehow live.
So we're gonna put these 4 back, and just to save effort.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm assuming you're swinging with this behemoth who is crit 3.
Yep. Swing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's affecting them.
No.
Wait a minute.
What?
He is not crit 3. Don't have enough in soul.
Oh, do you not? How fun.
Yeah.
I will take this hit though. If you crit me, you crit me.
Alright. So just making sure this is shuffled. First, draw trigger. Give all the van.
Yep.
Draw. Second check, crit trigger. There we go. All the van.
Yeah, damage check, damage check, damage check. Yeah. Like, in theory, I could have guarded that, but you were just stand again. If you want, you can do your other drive checks.
Oh, I could not have broken any of those because none of them were grade 3.
Wow, I'm surprised. All right, let's move to game 3. I'm going to lose this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, game 3. I literally don't think I could have survived game 2. I don't think there's anything that I could have done, actually. Also, for viewers at home, this is my hand post-mulligan. My starting one started with this little guy and 4 of my crit triggers. The same one. So I'm in danger, but at least I get to stand and draw first because I lost. That's too funny. Hey, Twinky, you want to take a guess of how many of these I actually play in my deck? The grade 1 I just rode?
Mm-hmm.
I only play 2 of them because I only own 2 of them.
Oh.
How I've seen this all 3 games, I don't know, but I'm not going to question it. It's your go.
Well, I'm just looking up something, but...
And this is just a shout out to anyone who's lasted this long. Enigmans aren't good and proceed to not be good for the longest period of time. I played it because I thought, haha, it would be fun. I was wrong. I was so terribly, terribly wrong. Learn from my mistakes, children.
So you might get to see something next turn. Just saying. Be kind of cool.
Yeah, you can get Superior Call of Grade 3 if you want. I'll take this.
It's not that. And you said you're going to take this?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, look, a stand trigger. How useless. This is immediately getting out of the deck the chance I get. Enigmans. Charge. I'll swing 9.
No guard. Damage check. No trigger.
I'll now swing 10.
No guard.
Heal trigger.
Draw trigger.
I really wish that helps me so I could draw another card, but nope, that ain't how that works.
Stand and draw.
For a second, I thought that second ability was on a rear guard 2, and I'm going to be like, I should have attacked with Van first.
So, Blank, you remember that thing I was telling you about?
That I get to see something I haven't seen before? Alright, show me.
Yeah, so, we're in G era, and that means we can G assist.
I never thought G-Assist would show up in Vanguard, like this progression. I don't see why not. Would you like to, while you're doing it, explain how G-Assist works?
So, I'll do it as I'm, doing.
Yeah.
So, I reveal my entire hand to confirm that there is no grade 2.
Yep.
Unfortunately not. And I look at the top 5 cards of my deck for a grade 2.
You also got to pay, one of your strides, right? Or 2 of them.
2 of my strides.
I thought you had to reveal the top 5. I could be wrong. Or at least reveal the grade 2.
No, you look at the top 5 from your deck and put one that is 1 grade higher than my Vanguard. And if I put a card, I choose 2. And then during this era, I do get rid of things, but I will add a grade 2. So 2 of my cards are going to get removed, I think.
Yeah, the strides get removed. They do not count as face-up, if I'm remembering G-Assist correctly.
Yeah, so choose 2 cards from my hand and remove them from the game, and then I remove 2 cards from my G-Zone edition. Just double checking. So I'm going to get rid of...
Yeah, you can just put them on the platform to the right.
Draw... It pains me so, but a crit.
Yep.
Just gonna go and put these back in my hand.
Yep.
Wait,
also,
no.
Don't forget to shuffle those cards back into the deck and get rid of 2 from your G-Zone.
Okay.
Which doesn't matter because you got the full set of 16.
You don't see those.
I actually didn't. I was looking elsewhere.
And...
But yes, you're right. We have yet to see a G-Assist.
Get rid of those.
You can continue your turn, sir.
I cannot use Commander Laurel effect, unfortunately, because I'm 1 card short.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at your van. Draw trigger. Never punished.
Stink. Damage check. No trigger.
Here we go.
We'll stand and draw. I'm just going to go into the correct Enigman Storm. Who would have guessed? I will play Cloud, who goes Soul Blast 1, and I look top 5 for an Enigman. I really wish it could be a grade 3. I do find one. I will add Sunset. And to replace that card, because I did add one to hand, I will put the draw trigger. I will play Sunset and activate its effect. My Vanguard gets 4K.
Mm-hmm.
And I will play yet my own Die Lady. Die Lady will swing for 9. You should know it's on hit quite well.
So I'm guarding against that.
All right, this will be 15, activating the effect. I go critical. I know you have a PG in hand.
Think I'm gonna take this.
Okay, first check. Second check. I hate life.
First check, critical trigger. Second check, no trigger.
I will swing 16.
Trying to think about how order of operation should go. Perfect guard. Discard.
I mean, yeah, you can discard that. I know you're probably going to leave your back, so. Alright, yep. It doesn't hit. Here you go.
Stay draw.
Also, I like that this is the extra booster, because we get to show the diversity within, like, just pulling them, because this is basically DP constructed.
I drew the exact card I needed.
God damn. Yep, go into your Legion. I'm assuming you're going to put the crit, PG, your Legion, and one other card back.
Counterblast, 10k, crit. Wait, don't even need to shuffle yet. But this is gonna go here.
Oh yeah, you're probably going to go crit, PG, Legion.
4k, no, 3k. And now I have 4. I can go for my Legion.
Yeah, it's on top, or at least part of the cards you discarded.
Yeah.
Alright, and that gets you another crit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because I do now have 3 more Dimensional Robos in Soul.
Yep.
And I get an additional 2k because of Dayusha. No, wait, no. Because
Yeah.
of Dayusha. Unless... Garbage. No!
You are wearing Legion, he doesn't have an effect, right?
Well, he's on ban, so... Oh, no, he does gain 2k, and he's critical, but... Because...
Not
He
how
gains-
the Legion works.
Oh, does his attack boost not infect this?
Correct. So you're only 22 because you're on Legion.
It's
Pretty
22, and then I'm at 30, 32, 35. And swing.
Sure, crit sack me. End this game. Do it, you coward.
First, second.
Alright, first damage, draw trigger. Okay. Second check, third check. Oh, look, the Enigmas come to me in the damage zone. I will stand and draw and kind of have to call final turn.
Mhm.
This sucks because you did see me check 2 tornadoes. So in theory, I can ride and then stride, but I'm thinking of the benefit of striding. I don't think I really have one. I'm just going to have to go with it. I'm going to call a tornado.
Mhm.
I'm going to retire to call my boy.
Mhm.
To counterblast to give 4k to my van. I am going to activate his effect to put an Enigman into Soul, get 4k. Yeah, and let's just call some units. Let's attack 14.
I will take this. No trigger.
I will give power to my rear guard. I'm assuming this is going to be met with a PG.
Indeed it will.
First check, second check. Probably a swing and a miss for 19.
10k shield.
That's unfortunate. Here we go.
Stand, draw.
You are critical because of your effect. Well, I know at least you don't have enough to activate Laurel.
Oh, yeah, unfortunate, but we do get to swing in for 26 at your van.
Oh yeah, I forgot Laurel has so little. This is 22, 31, which is 1 to pass in theory. Yeah, let's just ditch the rest of the hands.
First check, second check. Draw trigger. I don't think he gets through.
He does not get through. I literally made a 3 to pass.
Draw trigger and 5k here at your van.
I gotta take it. I was gonna cry if that was a heal trigger. Stand and draw, I guess. Legion.
Legion.
Not Legion. Fucking Stride. Yeah, let's go into Omega. I will activate Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Counterblasting 2, Soul Blasting, whoevs. Who do I want to put in is the question. I don't think I really can do anything but throw this in, where your whole front row loses 5k. So I will swing 14.
So how much am I at?
You have gone to 6k.
Damage check. GG.
I won. I don't want to craft anything from this godforsaken set, but I won. You don't get the 3 win streak, Twinky. Let's go.
Sad.
Dude, that was heart racing. However, everyone can be excited because I'm pretty sure next episode is a Fighter's Collection. which means we're doing the Battle Royale of 3 of our decks. Which means you could just be DP, DP, DP of the Dimensional Robo, Zeal, Enigma.
This was such a close game, too, because if I would have
Yeah.
gotten a grade 3 and that draw trigger...
No,
I
the
think-
whole... You wouldn't, even if you had gotten a grade 3, I still had enough guard, even if you got rid of the 10k shield, which is why...
Oh, I
used
needed
the
2
rest of my
grade
hand.
3s then.
Yeah, you needed 2 grade 2s, or...
No, 2 grade 3s.
Yeah, you needed that, exactly. Or what would have made the real difference if you didn't have to do a G assist?
Yeah, because I would have been able to go into it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, you would have gone into a little bit earlier, and let's just say, like, that in itself is enough to activate Laurel. And I already ditched my whole hand, so it's not like I could have guarded Swing 2. And I can say my other damage was my guy who gives me the stride, so I would have lost.
But
yeah,
I had fun.
yeah, me too. Those were very good games. It's not often it's like a long episode, just considering how long the fights lasted, and also like how close each game was. Do you have anything else you want to say to everyone?
DP best deck.